Greetings, everyone. Live from internetland. It's the Fiasco Joe Show. Welcome in. Let's get started. Today we're back to the executive movie industry tycoon. We'll load our game. The elevator pitch is the name of our studio. The name of my CEO is Trenton Squarantino. And we are into making money. Big money. Alright, let's see if we could do a large picture. We'll use some of our... There we go. Okay. Let's do some genre trend analysis. Let's do a sci-fi adventure. Does that sound alright? Sci-fi adventure. Alright. Let's see. Sci-fi adventure theme. What should it be? Pirates? No. Zombies? That's not a great adventure. Let's just do space. I don't know. Rating PG-13. Alright. Let's see who wants to direct. Let's grab this guy. Anthony Angela. What year is it? It's 2004, so we have a pretty good amount of time left before we really have to let's get Henel a nut. What the? I don't get. Oh, is it Heaney? I don't know. I don't know. Now let's get the Jamuel S. Laxon. Maybe that's what we'll do. Alright. Okay, our space sci-fi adventure will be named Star what about the planet of the killer planet of the killer beans. Killer beans. Yo. It's a great concept. I'm gonna stand by that concept. That's the best thing I've ever come up with in my entire life. I will not be accepting criticism at this point. Alright, this is our medium picture. We're just gonna go with let's take a look at the trends and get something that's... Let's get a family musical going. Let's do that. Family musical rated PG theme. Dog. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. A dog musical. By Han Roward. Alright. And another, wow, we're just gonna pick basically, I guess, the same, you know what I mean? The same rigmarole. And Gwyneth Paltrow. And a musical about a dog. Alright. We'll call it, Barking Up the Right Tree. Alright. And then, do we have any movies to analyze? We do. Alright. With that, let's go. Let's get going. Okay, this is our analysis of Mistletoe Mischief, which was the sequel to Mistletoe Mayhem. It made us $38 million. Alright, we're gonna get Doctors Love Civil War Amputations was my sequel to Doctors Love Disease, in which a doctor falls in love with a diseased patient, a terminal disease patient. Doctors Love Civil War Amputations. I'll give you 5 guesses about what the plot of this romance comedy or whatever it was. Okay, this is Barking Up the Right Tree. I think we want quips and catchphrases. I think we want thematic expertise. I think we want high fashion wardrobe. I think we want, I don't think we want any of that. Outdoor builds, they'll go to a dog park. Golden hour shooting. Let's also get cultural references. There we go. Okay, this is the Planet of the Killer Beans. We're gonna get cultural references. We're gonna get subtext writing. We're gonna get prosthetics and wigs and gore effects. We're gonna get cultural landmarks, because the Killer Beans have to invade Washington, D.C. And then we're gonna get golden hour shooting and natural light shooting. There's Killer Beans. Okay. Doctors Love Civil War Amputations and made us about the same amount of money. Remember, a lot of that money is in ancillaries. Alright, this is, let's see, Shannon Rhodes reached a new seniority milestone. They want a small raise. I just give people the raise. Like, I don't really, you know, quarrel about not giving people extra money. Because they've been with me for a very long time, guys. Like, Barking Up the Right Tree, stunts. No. Animatronics. Weather effects. No, I can't get it. I can't get any of these. Okay. Film score. Pop rock. Alright. Field recording and ambient sounds. Nested stories. No, flashbacks. Montage sequence, absolutely. Slow motion. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with Crisco. Oh, what do we get? Oh, okay, we got a bunch of movies in our back catalog we need to attend to. Okay. Planet of the Killer Beans. Stunts. Fight choreography. Extreme stunts. Visual effects. Animatronics. Those killer beans aren't gonna be in themselves. Orchestral score. No, I can't get it. This is sound design. I can afford an electronic experimental soundtrack. Accent coach. That's good enough. Storytelling. Nested stories. Pacing. Montage sequences. Who doesn't love a montage sequence? Am I right? Of course I'm right. This list of Gaspar nominees has been announced. Okay, let's look at this. I didn't get nominated. The Depot Representative, Oceanic Mammal Wrangler. I don't know what that is. Bred in Brothels, the Children of Calcutta's Red Light District. Wow. This is a double biography. Can you double up on genres? I didn't know you could do that. Maybe I'll try that. Fiona's Ogre Adventure Part 2. Alright, by Yike Myers and Yike Myers and Mehdi Yerfi. Okay. Dang. Alright. I never knew Shrek 2 got nominated for an Oscar. That's actually cool. Like, okay. This is Barking Up the Right Tree, our medium-sized one. We're gonna go third-party distribution. Worldwide, of course. Alright. Gaspar's The Depot Representative by Mom to Carthy. The Depot Representative. I don't know what that's really referring to. Alright, this is the Planet of the Killer Beans. We're gonna go self-distribution. Third party. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. This is... When do we want to publish this thing? Look at our... Okay. Very little... Now... I thought these themes were gonna be... I mean, the genres were gonna be... outstanding matches. But apparently not. Where was the one where we had such a good match for musical? Okay, should we do this? I don't know. They want 44%. That's not that bad. Fantasy Jobs. DreamWorks. Okay. Okay, Barking Up the Right Tree makes middling scores. Everything's above a 7, which is all we care about. Theatrical run. Okay, does that mean... Yeah, okay. Gene Baldwin can head up another medium-sized picture. Genres. Few trends. There are no green. Wow. Okay. Drama. Fantasy. Let's make a fantasy adventure if we can. Okay, theme. Witch. I don't know. Sure, witch. Rating. PG-13. No. Okay. PG-13 should do it. Let's see who we can get to run this. To run this popsicle stand. Richard Linklater. I have no idea what that's a reference to. Jonathan Drakes. Okay. And Ring Vames. That's quite a matchup. Ring Vames and Jonathan Drakes. That's an interesting pairing. None of these guys have strong script affinity. They're not that hot with the critics, but their international appeal is really good, and their domestic appeal is okay. So that's gonna work for a medium-sized picture. That works for me. Let's call it. Okay, it's a fantasy adventure about a witch starring Jonathan Drakes and Ring Vames. Let's call it Wormwood. Don't ask me, guys. Don't ask me. Wormwood. Isn't that one of those, like, you can make potions out of it? I don't know. Maybe they go on a quest for potion ingredients. Okay. Got it. Pick our campaigns. How many can we select? All of 4. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Okay, when do we want it to come out? This would be perfectly acceptable. I think a good summer release would be ideal. So let's do it. Barking up the right tree is making us quite a bit of money. Okay. Alright. This is Wormwood, the quips and catch. This is the fantasy thing. Thematic expertise, subtext writing, costumes and makeup, high fashion wardrobe, props, set armorer, location, outdoor builds. That'll do it. Alright. Barking up the right tree was a B overall. We got a C on competition. We got 18.6 million in the box office. Okay, the Planet of the Killer Beans is getting, I would say, better than average scores, but still not great with the avocado meter. And the soda meter is doing just fine. Let's analyze Planet of the Killer Beans. And then let's fire up another large-scale project. Now I wonder. Okay, they can't quite handle medium-sized pictures all by themselves. I bet I could do 2 large-scale pictures. Yeah. Okay. Tell you what. Alright. That's alright. Okay. Let's do genres and analyze a little bit. Fantasy is good again. Why don't we do fantasy sci-fi? Fantasy. Can I? No, you can't double up, actually. You can't double up on genre, it turns out. Look at all these research points I have. I really need to get busy spending some of that. Sure, Dragon. We've got the other guy doing a witch story. Rating, PG-13. Director. Ooh. Bim Turton. Let's do it. Bandra Sullick. 41-year-old Bandra Sullick. That looks good. And Beth Dridges. He's kind of alright with the script. Why don't the critics like Beth Dridges? Dude was in a lot of stuff. Alright, the name of the film is Dragon Scales. Sorry for the really weak titles on everything. Ooh, Planet of the Killer Beans is making us lots of money. We'll have $1 billion soon, guys. This is going really good. Stunts. Extreme stunts. Fight choreography. Wire work, of course, because it's a witch movie. Animatronics for the monsters. Orchestral music. Oh, I can't do that. Almost no movies need accent coach perfect, yeah. Movies don't need high sound design, so I rarely get to choose orchestral music. Flashbacks and montage. There we go. Alright. Okay, for genre and theme, we learned a great deal. Genre and rating, we learned a great deal. And the writing was spot on. So that's a good indication. We got no C grades on Planet of the Killer Beans. Alright. Beware of Dog is now in your back catalog. We got a lot of stuff in the back catalog. We'll worry about that later. Maybe something will get classic status or something. Okay, Planet of the Killer Beans made us $31.5 million. Our ancillary contract has made us $321.12 million. Guys, don't ignore the home theater people. Alright, let's get going. Dialogues. Do we want a period writer? I don't think so. Cultural references. Yeah, cultural references. Thematic expertise. High fashion wardrobe. Don't ask me why. Set armor. Outdoor builds. And golden hour shooting and breakable set. Cool. Great. Alright. This is Wormwood. Okay, this is our... Was Wormwood the large budget one? I don't know. I think it was. Yeah, I think it's the large budget one because it takes 70 points to achieve what we want. You can kind of tell by that. Alright, this is the movie details on Barking Up the Right Tree. 22 million. 0.3, that's okay. Ooh, musical and dog is a horrible match, it turns out. Who would have thunk it? Okay, we'll wait for this. Hang on. Okay, Wormwood. Sure. Boom, 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 boom. That's all I need. Okay, where? Okay, some of this is okay. I think a fantasy adventure over the summer is good, and this is a good match for fantasy. Okay. And this is Dragon Scales, fantasy sci-fi. Let's do, dream stunts, fight choreography and wire work, animatronics and weather effects, no soundtrack, accent coach, and ambient sounds. Whatever. 24 out of 10. That ought to do it. Alright, let's see if I can... Okay, we're gonna get Miguel Newton and Gene Baldwin to make a large budget. Let's view the trends here. Musical. No. Sci-fi horror, I think, is what we'll do. Wait a minute. I need to really spend some of these points here. Shall we get Blockbuster? Sure. It's about time to get Blockbuster. Let's unlock a lot more creature design. Why didn't I get creature design earlier? Okay. Oh, like I was saying. Gene Baldwin and Miguel Newton gonna make a large... But should we make a Blockbuster? Would it even work? Well, it might kind of work. I'd like more support on that. Nah, we might as well try it. We might as well try it. What was I gonna do? Sci-fi horror? Yeah. Sci-fi horror theme. Christmas? No. Monster, certainly. Rating R. Director Weeder Pier. Lead role Rachel Rice. Yeah. Supporting role Duty Gench. Duty, welcome aboard, Duty. Alright. Why is Duty Gench only a 64 with critics? That is not right. That is not right, people. She is a critical favorite. Alright. Alright. Sci-fi horror monster picture starring these people. She's a horrible match for the script, but that makes sense. Duty Gench was in Chronicles of Riddick, so I don't want to hear how she's not a match for this script. This is gonna be killer. Let's see. Of course, this is an alien picture. How I Met Your Xenomorph. There we go. Mildly amusing titles. That's my stock in trade, guys. Alright, this is Dragon Scales. It is a large picture. I'm gonna go third-party distribution. Because we want to save self-distribution for the Blockbuster, I think. Alright, Greetings Fellow Kids is now in your back catalog. Greetings Fellow Kids was like a comedy about high school, starring like a 65-year-old dude. That's why I named it that. How I Met Your Xenomorph. Dialogue. Vernacular. Can you see Duty Gench running around saying vernacular? I can. Let's do it. Multiple plot lines. Creature design, of course. Props. Large vehicles. No, I can't do that. Interactive mechanisms. I don't really know what that means. I should have read about it. Okay. Large studio sets for the spaceship and restricted access areas, cultural landmarks. No. Golden hour shooting. Sure. Okay. Wormwood, our witch-themed fantasy adventure, did middling. Just incredibly middling. Alright. Let's analyze Wormwood. Alright. Dragon Scales. Our fantasy sci-fi has a match. And yeah, that's a pretty good setup. Let's do it. Alright. Uh-oh. Your current home entertainment deal has expired. Barely caught that before it faded. Alright. 15 million. 0.7 on Wormwood. We didn't get any C rating, so that's fine. Alright. Let's see how this goes. You know what? We're gonna get that orchestral theme. Stunts. Extreme stunts. Visual, we don't have anything I really want there. Sound recording. Ambient sounds, field recording. Storytelling. Nested stories. Pacing. Temporal stretching. I've never used that before. Alright. 32 out of 15. Think we did well enough there? Alright. Can somebody... Okay. These two guys... Yeah, I'm gonna make another large-scale picture. Okay, another sort of lukewarm season. Why don't we do a mystery thriller if we can? Why don't we do mystery thriller? Rating R. Theme. Detective. Yeah, that'll work. Why don't we run? Oh boy. Nancy Nyers. Then, ooh, Blake Gyllenhaal loves the script. And Fallen Carol. That's not bad. Alright. Murder on the Murder on the Continental Express. Not very amusing title again. I'm very consistent though, listen. Not very amusing. At least I'm consistent. Dragon Scales did really poorly. Really, really poorly. Yikes. Alright, this is How I Met Your Xenomorph, which is a blockbuster. Okay, good. Alright, production planning. Okay, yeah. Period writer, yeah. Clips and catchphrases, cultural references, vernacular expert, subtext writing, character arcs, thematic expertise, cultural landmarks. There. Oof. Dragon Scales lost us 55.7 million. That's not nothing. Let's analyze this. Alright, Alright. Stunts. It is a thriller, so let's have some fight choreography. Visual effects, weather effects, film score. No. Accent coach, certainly. Gotta get that Hercule Poirot absurd French accent just right. Ambient sounds, storytelling, flashbacks, narrative framing, slow motion, no, temporal stretching. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Aha! It's working. Okay, this is a horror. So I do want something a little like that. Although maybe if we push it back a little bit. No better matches on. I guess we'll just do this. Okay. Dragon Scales. They're just really, really bad. Oh, there was a bad match on Fantasy Valentine's Day. Is there anything else to analyze? No. Murder on the Orient Express is a large scale. We'll do that. How I Met Your Xenomorph got a 9.5. That makes it pretty good. I didn't see what that accomplishment was. Achievement, I mean. Why do I call them accomplishments? Am I a real gamer? They're not called accomplishments. What am I even talking about? Some days, I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is sometimes. Genre. Okay, family romance. That'll work. Family. Romance. Theme. Christmas. Yes. Pick. PG. PG-13. No, we better do PG if it's a family film. Director. Oh. Lon Jassiter. Doesn't he do Pixar? Alright. Caniel Drake. And Heen San. What? Mr. Peen, get in here. Alright. That's just the weirdest thing. Once upon a gay Christmas. That's what I'm talking about. That's the movie that's going to make us the most money in 2007, 2008. How I Met Your Xenomorph. Positive. Okay, this is Murder on the Continental Express. What kind of seasonal... I think we want something that's a little later in the year. It'll work. It's a little bit of competition, but it'll work. Alright. Alright, How I Met Your Xenomorph didn't make us that much money for a blockbuster. Alright. Herner Wurtzog. Dawn's Escape. Unsuitable Land for Aged Males. Wow. Javier Bardem. Her Majesty. Chapel's Neighborhood Bash. Chappelle's Neighborhood Bash? I don't know what that is. I don't know what most of this is except for Unsuitable Land for Aged Males. Let's see if there's another production crew ready to go. What are we gonna make? These guys. Alright, we'll make a large. Can any of these guys... No. I was gonna say, can they make a medium-sized on their own, but it doesn't look like it. Genre. Few trends. Let's do a drama romance. Drama romance theme. You know, Hospital is kind of a good bet. Rating. PG-13. Okay. Can I make... Yeah, hospital theme slop. With Angelica Austin at 57 years old. Yikes. Okay. Gaja Rosnell. I don't know who that is, but they're perfect. With Via Nardalos. That'll work for me. This is not going to be a very good earner. Angelica Austin is apparently not doing too well in terms of her market appeal. Alright. Boy, this is gonna be rough, y'all. Doctors Love Death. The final installment of the trilogy. Doctors Love Death. So dramatic. Alright. Let's get into this. This is our family romance about Christmas. Thematic expertise, subtext writing. Let's grab creature design, Gorvik, high fashion wardrobe. Set armorer, no. None of this. Large studio sets, no, can't get it. Oh, I can get these two. Outdoor builds and golden hour shooting. Let's get going. Alright, it's almost 2010. In 2020, the game straight up ends. Winter is unsuitable land for aged males. I remember that year. 2008 was a memorable year for the movies. Iron Man came out. The Wachowski sisters, Wachowski sisters live action adaptation of Speed Racer came out that year. Can you believe that? I went to see that a lot of times, actually. I actually really liked that movie. Interactive mechanisms. Outdoor builds. Oh, I can't get that. I can't get any of these. I can get some of these. Golden hour shooting, natural light shooting. There we go. Alright. Post-production. Once Upon a Gay Christmas. Stunts. Don't need any of that. Weather effects. There we go. Film score. Pop rock. Sound effects. Ambient sounds. I don't know. Flashbacks. Nested stories. Narrative framing. Temporal stretching. Let's go. I don't know how much money any of this is gonna make us. Alright. Editing. Special effects. Okay. Doctors Love Death. Stunt. Don't need stunts. Weather effects. Film score. Electronic experimental. Accent coach. Ambient sounds. Nested stories. Slow motion. Montage sequence. Gotta have a montage sequence for all that doctoring. All that medical stuff. Okay, let's do third party. Oh, I can't. Maybe I do self-distribution. I guess this is okay. I can unlock scandal with a cast member of Once Upon a Gay Christmas. Lead actor Daniel Drake is involved in a scandal. Many tabloids are discussing the controversy, resulting in public backlash. According to a Once Upon a Gay Christmas crew member, it is too late to recast the main role, as it would require reshooting the whole movie. Finance a PR campaign to mitigate backlash. Campaign cost $2 million. Fair chance of a small prestige drop. Do nothing and see if controversy will quickly die down. Moderate prestige drops. Moderate chance of a negative impact on box office. I'll just try to... I can't believe I'm trying to manage a scandal. Ordinarily, I'd just be like, yeah, whatever, cancel the guy. I'm really... Okay. Crew uproar during Doctors Love Death's shooting. Most crew members are extremely upset about the challenging work conditions and are demanding a significant raise. Get rid of the crew team and assemble a new one. If this gets leaked and picked up by the press, this won't look good for the elevator pitch. Large increase in film duration. Moderate chance of prestige taking a hit. Moderate filming and post-production cost increase. Give the entire crew a significant raise. Of course we're going to give them a raise. Alright, this is Doctors Love Death. Here we go. Alright. Let's do this. This is the easiest minigame I've ever heard of. Alright, this is Once Upon a Gay Christmas, so of course we have to publish it at Christmas. And oh, this is a great match. Wow. Thank goodness for that production delay or whatever the heck it was. Oh, let's see. Okay, this is Once Upon a Gay Christmas. Did okay, just okay. Murder on the Continental Express. Trends and Fatigue, C. Negative. Oh, we got $1 billion, and we also now have... Okay, hang on. Hang on a minute. Adult Disney Studios. At Halloween? I don't think that's a good match. This is a drama. Yeah, that's a good match. Alright, hang on. Let's go to this. Unlock the large office. Let's go. Okay, let's see how many seats we have. We have 7 seats. We can easily grab another 3 marketing people. Okay, Once Upon a Gay Christmas made us quite a bit of money. Like a reasonable amount of money. Okay. Doctors Love Death. Oof. That's not that great. Well, the audiences liked it. Don't ask me why they liked it. Ed Hodges wants a raise. That's a big ol' raise. But he's a good production team. I mean, he's a good production guy. Our Heather Morris in the marketing department has reached a new seniority milestone. That's not that huge of a percent raise, but it's still, you know, pretty big. Alright. This is our marketing people. Let's get over here to staff management. Alright, let's get back to scouting. Scout for another one. Barking Up the Right Tree is now in your back catalog. Alright. Doctors Love Death made me a good amount of money, which is surprising because none of the actors had good, you know, they didn't have good stuff. Okay, that didn't work out. We didn't get the people we needed. Let's try again. Okay, let's analyze. Oh man, we've not been analyzing enough. Then let's head up another Blockbuster. Excuse me, a little bit hiccupy today. Genre. Oh, we're almost out of time, and it's almost 2010. Let's get these projects rolling, and then time for another fantasy. How about a family fantasy? Family fantasy theme. Which rating? PG. All right. I'm gonna call this Wally Carpenter and the foreboding aura. Don't ask me what I'm smoking over here. Lana Wachowski. Wow, speaking of Wachowskis. Hosh Jutcherson. And Kim Javizel? Don't know who that's modeled after. Alright. This is gonna be another rough one. Nah, we can do better than that. Do Way Rinstone. Alright. This is our, what did we say this was? A Blockbuster. Okay, then we're gonna do a large biography. No second genre. Theme. Coming of age. Rating PG-13 or R. Okay, we don't know what the connection there is. Alright. Let's do a director. Sean Padyak. It's absolutely the one we want. Hosh Jutcherson. A young man. That's good for a coming of age. Hugo Heaving as the kindly mentor. They all have good script affinity. I don't know what that's going to count for us. New IP. The Age of Dinosaurs. Oops. Okay. It's an ironic title. Stick with me, people. Stick with me. Okay. Okay. We're about done for today. Okay. Got a lot going on. We're in the larger office now. We have enough marketing people for... No, we don't. We don't have that yet. We're still looking. Okay. Alright, well, until next time, join me again. Same Fiasco time, same Fiasco channel. In the meantime, take very good care of yourself. And we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.